Hi you all and welcome. Today we'll be drawing Bluey Healer herself, otherwise just called Bluey. I hope you're excited about this one. Go ahead and get whatever you plan to draw with and let's get started. Let's begin with a simple pencil sketch and we'll go from there. Again, start with a line at the top. That will be the top of the head. And add a line parallel to it, but further down. Next, add a line on the left and the right. And add curved corners if you like. Next, let's add the triangle ears. And add the smaller triangle inside of this shape. By now, I think everyone is probably an expert with this method. For Bluey's nose, it seems to be closer to mom and dad. The line goes this way, almost flat, away from the body, down, but curves back, almost flat. Then a nice big grin here with that inside curve, of course. Add an upside down triangle to the end here for the nose with curved points. Curve here, a curve here, and a curve here. You can add the oval here lightly for the shine if you like. Next, let's add the ovals for the eyes. This one is really hidden back here, but it goes up and then back down pretty close to the edge. This other one is really close to the nose, almost like a straight line, but then it curves. I think my curve once again is too high, so I'll have to move that, but that's okay. That's why we're doing this in pencil first. Nice big oval. So I'll go ahead and erase mine where I don't think it fits, and I'll try to make it fit better. Nice curve here. And it looks like my muzzle is not actually long enough for Bluey, so I'm going to erase this and try to bring it a little bit lower. Now, this is just nitpicking. It doesn't need to be perfect by any means. But today I do want my Bluey to look pretty Bluey-ish. So I'll bring this even further, and then I'll add the flat part down a little lower with the little curved little grin thing here. Great. Add in the black part of the eye, the pupil, and we'll color this in later, of course. Up here at the top, you can add the curved kind of oval shapes for eyebrows, almost like caterpillars. I mean, I see caterpillars. I don't know if anybody else does. Let me know if you do too. Here we have the start of the spot, and the other one goes back behind this eyebrow. This one does curve toward the side of the rectangle shape. Bluey doesn't seem to have that little chin like everyone else does, but Bluey has a kind of a curve here to show a lighter blue color that wraps underneath the mouth pretty closely. So this part's going to be like a lighter blue color here. Erase back whenever you want or need to, and try things again. Have fun with it. Next, we'll add the thin rectangle, or basically parallel lines, over here. And at the bottom, there's a little bump. And then the 3 fingers pointing this way, or back. And then there is that curve for the lighter color. We have spots here and about here. And the legs are those kind of longer rectangles again. Maybe not that long though. I might end up making mine just a teensy bit shorter. So I'll probably end mine here and have a little curve here. So flattish part here, a little curve here. There should be a break for the lighter color to where these look like little boots again. And curves here and here and here and here for the toes. We also have a little curve here for the start of the stomach. And the tail is pretty thin. Here, with little puffs. 1, 2, you don't have to count, but there are 4 apparently. And then there's just the curve here to separate those 2 colors. All right, so go ahead and with a clean eraser, so clean it up if you need to, erase extra lines and anything you don't want in there. And lighten up your lines if you like to do that, like I like to do, but I try not to take them out so much that I can't see them anymore, because that becomes problematic. All right, once you've got yours completely cleaned up, if you'd like to do that part, let's go ahead and start adding the color where we think it should go. So I think I'll do a kind of purple-blue combination for the darker blue, but you can of course use whichever colors you want to. So I'll start with purple and add blue on top. Once again, using the side of the pencil, just to lightly add it to where I think it should go. By the way, it looks like I forgot the shadow on the last character on Bingo's drawing. So if you want to add a shadow to Bingo's drawing, please do. I can't believe that I forgot that. But I'll probably add one to Bluey just so it matches the other two, the mom and the dad. And if you remembered that when I didn't, good for you. Very clever. So I'm adding this purple color and then I'll put blue on top of it to hopefully get like a darker kind of blue that I'd like to have for this. I think I'll do black for the nose like I did with the other ones. So I'll just do this around for the spots and the tail sort of fluff. Oof, got a little outside there, but that's okay. Maybe I can work it in. Maybe make this part a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that'll hopefully work. And this part too. Sometimes we just have to go with those sort of mistakes because there's no real mistakes here. It's all just practice. Alright, so I'll grab my blue and kind of go over the top of that and see if the combination doesn't kind of get close to what I was hoping for. It's alright. Pretty good. I think just like for Bluey's dad, I'm going to use this same pencil for the two colors, but I'm going to press lightly for the lighter areas and press hard for the darker areas. So really light up here on the eyebrows. Ooh, not too dark. I think orange was what we did there before, so I'll probably do that again as well. This part here is the light part, so I've got to do that really lightly. And then the hands, the stomach, the hand, the stomach, and the feet. Oh, light, light, light. Started pressing more hard again. Oh well. You get the idea. Okay, so here's where we can add that darker light blue or stronger light blue, however you want to think of it, by pressing harder. feel like I might need to sharpen my pencil soon, but hopefully it'll make it all the way through this. Oh, and looks like the line for Bluey's mouth will need to be there, and I think it'll probably be brown for mine. Oh, I think I made my tail just a tiny bit long, but that's all right. Legs. Okay, let's grab something for the sort of tan part. I'm going to use orange just very lightly. It's not going to be the exact right color, but that's what I've got. If you've got tan for this part, go ahead and use that. And we'll go from there. Go ahead and grab your black, and let's make the pupils, the black inside part of the eye. Oop. And the outline if we can, as well as the nose. Oh, careful with the outline. I got mine a little wobbly, but that's okay. And then that will have the brown outline for the nose and the mouth. So there's my shine. I'll try not to get that. I'm just going to try to shade in the rest of it. Aha, and this time I do plan to remember the shadow. Sorry about that, you all. Alright, so I'll set that aside for the shadow and grab the brown for the outline on the nose. Next, go ahead and grab whichever colors you want to make the outlines for each of the pieces with. I think I liked that blue before, so I'll do that again. Maybe I'll change it for certain parts. We'll see. Eyes are a little funny, but that's okay. All just for fun. think I do want a bit of an outline here. It probably doesn't need it, but I think I'd like it to be there on each of those parts. Not sure if that looks better or not. I think I will do an inner outline here. Oh, I forgot this one here. Oh, okay, I think I got all my lines, hopefully anyway. Oh, I do want to outline the spots. I think that'll look a little better. Okay, I think I've got it all now. I'll go ahead and add my shadow to the bottom here. You don't have to do this part. Obviously, I forgot it in the last one, but go ahead and add it if you like it, and I do like it. I'm going to go back and add it to my other one, to Bingo. Oh, I do think something's missing there, so let me see what I can do. Maybe this line will help. Maybe here too. I'm not sure if that helped or hurt, but I did it. Great job with this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to see your results if you'd like to share them. Otherwise, see you next time.